guys, I have a haul to share with you. It's all beauty related. Hell surprise. So I'll just get into it. The first couple of things I have to share with you are from lookfantastic.com, and I'd never used their website before. For any of you that don't know, Look Fantastic, it's like a beauty emporium. It's a complete heaven for anybody. They do nail care, skincare, from all the big brands, makeup, everything. Hair care, everything you could ever possibly want. So also, before I show you the bits that I got from Look Fantastic, if you click down below in the description box, there will be some money off codes and coupon codes that you can put in if you want to order anything from them. That could be, it'll vary, but there'll definitely be a few codes down there, free shipping, you know, certain amount off if you spend, say, over 20, 30, 40 pounds, something like that will be down below in the description box. So if you'd like to save some money, then click down there. First of all, I will start with the hair care product that I have. It's from a company called British Hair, which I've never heard of before, and actually, now that I look at it on the back, it is made in the USA, so that's kind of cool. And it's, well, let me see, it's britishhair.com. In case you're interested, and I'll put the link down below. This really intrigued me for the main reason being that it's a volumizing mousse, and it says volume foundation mousse with superior root lift strengthening foam, and it's got a Botanine Q complex in it. Sounds all very technical, but I'm sure it's fantastic. But the main reason I was intrigued by this is the volume. I do have a lot of hair and it's very thick, so with it being thick, it makes it heavy, and sometimes I just really struggle to get a lot of volume in it, especially like the day after I wash it. It kind of falls a bit flat, kind of like it's done today actually, and I find a lot of the volume is just in the lengths rather than at the roots. So this is fantastic, and this is why I wanted to try this, because if I can get some volume in my roots, that'll be a lifesaver. This smells gorgeous. It actually smells a bit like honey. I'm really excited to try this. You can use it on towel dried hair, or you can use it on dry hair. Haven't used it yet, as I just got it this morning, but very, very excited. It's actually got coconut in it, quinoa, wheat proteins, herbal extract, jojoba, and meadow foam, and something called xylitol. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it says it adds shine, makes hair pliable, so apparently it doesn't make it crunchy, which is good. We don't want that. Very excited to try this. Another thing from Look Fantastic, and this is also something I've never tried before, from a brand I've never tried. Shocking. This is Orly. They are the polish queens, and this is the Glosser, the super high shine top coat. And it says it gives nails lasting protection, super slick shine, great for nail art and vibrant colours. You actually get a huge amount of this. This is 18ml, and I believe it's just over £10. So I'm very excited to try this. I haven't opened it, but you do get a huge amount, and I'm really bad. I've been meaning to buy a top coat for ages, a new top coat, and I just don't. I don't know. I always forget whenever I'm somewhere like Boots or Superdrug. I just bypass it. I don't know. Maybe I do it on purpose because it seems it's like a necessity. So it's not really anything very exciting. So I was really excited by this because, you know, it's a really good brand. And it's something I've never tried before. So that's kind of the point. So yeah, I saw this and I thought, oh, brilliant. They do a couple of other top coats as well. But this one is, you know, as the name suggests, for a glossy finish. So that's quite Orly. Two makeup items, once again from a brand I've never tried before. It's good to branch out. These are little pigments from Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and I've heard, once again, huge things about Bella Pierre, and all of them good. So I have these on my eyes today, and this one I have, it's the pinky kind of shell colour. This one is called Earth. And you get a huge amount of product in here. It's kind of crazy, like a huge amount of product. And this is, I would say, kind of the pigment version of Sin from Urban Decay. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I swatched it on my hand before I put it on earlier, and the swatch was just phenomenal. And then the other one I have is Calm, which is this beautiful kind of midnight purple, which I have smoked out in the outer corner. These are absolutely stunning. I think these are about £12, £13. They're quite pricey, but they are worth it, and they'll last you a really long time. So if you're into your pigments, I would check out Bella Pierre. Another new brand. I was searching the internet the other day, looking for good fibre mascaras. I just do this sometimes in the name of research, because I'm a bit of a geek. I like to research things like this. And I came across a brand, I believe it was like the 3rd search result down, called Silk. And I had Never heard of them before. And I clicked on the webpage and I was really excited to find out that Silk are actually an English company, because usually with things like this, they're American and the shipping's astronomical and all that stuff. But these people are actually based in the UK. So they were kind enough to send me a couple of things. This is their their big kahuna. It is their Fibre Lash Mascara. This is not cheap by any means. I believe this is about £37, but as you can see, it's well worth it just from the packaging. The idea of this is that you have in the duo, you have a black mascara, which is this one. Look at the detail on the packaging, it's gorgeous. So this is the mascara, looks like this, and then you put that on, and then you go over the top of it with your fibres, which are in another tube here. I will do a full demo and review of this in an upcoming video, and it just looks like that. It's the strangest thing, and I will demo it for you, because this stuff is life-changing. I don't care how expensive it is, it's life-changing. I have very long lashes naturally, and try and get that back in there. And even I couldn't believe it when I used this. So I will do a review video of this very soon, because if you have short lashes, this stuff will change your life. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to have to wait for the video, because this stuff is amazing. And if you're interested and you can't wait and you want to find out where to go and have a look at this, it's silkfibrelash.com. The wonderful people at Silk were also very kind to send me 2 of their makeup products, sort of face makeup products, and I picked these. Now, I Instagrammed these like a week ago, and the pictures just didn't even do them justice. I couldn't believe it when I opened the package. These are, once again, by the same company, but they're actually Silk Oil of Morocco. And the address for these is oilofmorocco.co.uk. They do a whole extensive range of these makeup items. They're all quite pricey. I believe this is, once again, near the £35 mark. But as you can tell from the packaging, they're definitely worth it, just on looks alone. So I picked the antioxidant primer, infused with certified organic argan oil, which is just a white cream, and then I also picked the mineral liquid foundation in the shade Cream. The wonderful thing about Silk Oil of Morocco's products is that they are all infused with organic certified argan oil. They're actually made in Australia. It's kind of interesting. They're actually made in Australia. They're an Australian brand, but you can buy them over here, no problem at all. So I will link them down below. I will be doing an updated foundation routine for the fall, and I've just been loving these products, so I'm going to demo those in a video very, very soon. So if you're interested, keep your eyes peeled for that video, and if you want to go and find out more, I will put the link to Silk Oil of Morocco down below, because their products are phenomenal. If you just want to go and check them out. I mean, look at this packaging. I kind of want everything, so that I can just have like a cabinet of stuff like this. I have to show you the stoppers on them. They come with little stoppers, so you know, in transit they don't leak. And these are actually little leaves. Look at this. I don't know if the details are picking up. They're actually little leaves. So they just go in the cap here. Let me show you if I can do it. I love things like that. Anyway, so yeah, completely in love with those. This is also new to me, and the brand is new to me as well. Are you sensing a theme here? I'm really wanting to try new things at the moment, hence all this. This is by Sarah McNamara, and it's the Miracle Skin Transformer. I haven't shown it to you, so you don't know what I'm talking about. It looks like this. This is the packaging, and I have this on today. Underneath a powder blush, and the point of this is that it's a tinted sculpting balm. It's cheek contouring blush stick. The shade I have is Fresh Rose. It comes in 2. It also comes in, I believe, like copper rose or copper flush. Anyway, something that's kind of bronzy, but I picked this one because I thought, well, with, you know, the warmer months becoming a memory, I thought this was more kind of fall, winter appropriate. And it's just a cream blush stick. But I really like this because you can layer it and it doesn't take the makeup off underneath. I often find that with blush sticks. It doesn't wipe your foundation off when you go to apply it. It's really natural, but it's buildable. It doesn't have any shimmer in it, which is fantastic. And I really do find, I don't know if you can tell, but I really do find it's kind of like uplifting in a weird sort of way. I've layered it, as I said, with a powder blush, because I just like to do that. But it's definitely something you could use by itself. And if I could just swatch for you. it's really quite potent for a cream blush, and it blends beautifully. I'm not sure of the exact price. I think it's about £13. I will put it down below and the link to where you can buy it, but it's an interesting concept and I really like it. Doesn't smell of anything either. It's a really nice product, I think, for fall, especially as our skins are drying out in the wintry months, upcoming winter months. I think this is a fantastic product, so I like that. So that's by, as I said, Sarah McNamara. And then the last couple of things I have are Drugstore. So first of all, I will start with the lipstick that I'm wearing at the moment. It is by Accessorize, and this one is the shade Obsessed, which is shade 1, and I have it on, as I said, at the moment, and I have Illamasqua's Artifice lip gloss over the top of it. This is an interesting one, actually. In my Superdrug, all these lipsticks are kind of on offer, so this was originally £5, I believe, near the £5 mark, and they're selling actually now for £2.95, so I couldn't not pick it up. It's an interesting one because the shade looks like this, and it's quite pale, and it's quite dry, but I think, you know, it definitely works. I just put a gloss over it. I mean, you know, if you like that kind of matte look, then it'd be perfect, but I just put a gloss over it, and I think it's a really pretty shade. Not something I would usually go for, but I'm looking for kind of an everyday colour, and I think this might be it. I think it's quite nice. So that's by Accessorize in Obsessed. I like that. That was a bargain. Couple of other bargains. I picked this up purely, I think, because of the colour. This is the Miss Sporty Fabulous Lash with a curved brush. It's lash curving mascara. I'm wearing that today as well. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice for a cheap mascara. I have to say, this was £1.99, I believe. And it just has a little curved wand. It's great stuff. Really nice. Doesn't flake, doesn't smudge, comes off easily. Yeah, it does the job. I really like that from Miss Sporty. I believe that's one of the newer ones. And then I picked this up yesterday because I was in dire need of a new concealer, and I was going to stump for a kind of mid-rung one, but I thought, my Superdrug has just refitted their MUA stand, so I thought I would try one of the new products. This is the Cover and Conceal from MUA. The shade I have is Natural. I read up on this before I bought it. It's only £1.50, so if I didn't like it, it's not the end of the world, but I actually really like it. I did read up, though. Some reviewers said that it's very thin, which I agree with, but I also quite like, because you can build it up. It is buildable, and it doesn't cake, so that's nice. And when you put a powder over the top of it, I've used it under my eyes today as well, when you put a powder on over the top of it, it doesn't look chalky. So I really like it. It's a good little concealer. I'd recommend that. And then the last product I have to share with you, is that it? Yeah, is that it? The last product is this, which I bought on the recommendation of Miss Budget Beauty. She featured this on her blog a couple of months ago, and it's by Beauty UK. It's their Baked Blush in Halo, and I am wearing this today as my highlight. This is not a blush, it is a highlighter, as you can see, and I have that on today, and it is just so pretty. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty and so pigmented for kind of a cheaper highlighter, and really nice to come across a drugstore highlighter, because all my highlighters are quite high end and I don't really want to use them as much. So this is fantastic. This was £4. Great value, and it comes with a little mirror as well. Fantastic. And how much do you get? 4.4 grams. So yeah, I'd go and pick that up if you're looking for a really nice highlighter. It's not too frosty, and it's got a really nice kind of pinky pearlescence to it. So I like that. So that was my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I introduced you to some new products. And as I said, the stuff about lookfantastic.com will be down below in the description box if you want to save some money, because who doesn't? Then the codes will be down there. So yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.